Right, well, there we are. That's the scene here. And, of course, the Indian team, Ravi.
Very strong Indian side. They've been playing some good cricket of late. Saurav Ganguly, Sachin Tendulkar, tremendous opening partnership. Rahul Dravid, Mohammad Azharuddin, he's back in form. Ajay Jadeja, one of the best players in one-day cricket. Robin Singh, Sabah Karim, he impressed in that last game that was played in India in the last one-day international. Sunil Joshi, he bowled beautifully right through that one-day series. Anil Kumble, top-class performer. Srinath and Agarkar back in the side.
Yeah, that's a good, strong team, that one. The South African lineup, well, Kirsten and Gibbs once again going in first. Callis due to come in at 3. McKenzie retains his spot. Cronje in the middle order with Boucher is a good player in these matches. Klusner, well, he's fit and he's down the order. Pollock and Boye. Boye also performing as a bit of an all-rounder. Elworthy and Makhaya Natini in the side, and good to see him back as well. So the South African lineup, well, it's also a strong side. I suppose the thing they've got going for them is that they've really been very successful here.
Ganguly off the mark. Oh, beautiful delivery. Might have stayed a little bit low, but it moved off the seam. And it's a good delivery because he mainly delivers the outswinger, Sean Pollock. But on that occasion, he had the ball coming back into the right-hander, and he's gone right through him.
Not quite the footwork. Sachin caught on the crease a little bit, and it's just moved back off the seam. Didn't get the front leg far enough forward, and that might have saved him. There would have been...
Oh, that's a lovely shot. Well, it's had a good effect on his batting.
Now that's hit on the up and in the gap as well. Another boundary here for Ganguly. Oh, beautiful timing. He's just stroked it through the offside. Oh, that's stroked away beautifully on the offside. He's gone this time. He was looking to take the aerial route. He was trying to chip it over the infield, didn't quite time it. And Nicky Boye makes no mistake. Now this is a big wicket for the South Africans. Ganguly dismissed. Plenty of support for both the sides. And that's a cracking shot from Joshi. He's been sent out. He's bowled him here right through Dravid's defence. Once again, not too much of footwork there from Rahul Dravid. And Callis has found the gap. India have lost another wicket here, their third.
Well, Rahul Dravid seemed to have been beaten for pace and a little bit of movement as well.
This is the last man to be dismissed.
And a lovely movement as well from Callis. Beaten for pace and a bit of movement, Rahul Dravid. Just late on playing that defensive shot. Wasn't exactly trying to play a forcing shot. He was more looking to...
Oh, he's flayed that one away on the offside. Yes, well, Joshi certainly doing what he was sent out there to do, and he's got... Bowl in, clean bowled in, well bowled Makhaya Natini. That was very well bowled. It was right up there in the block hole. It's exactly what was required, and he was good enough to produce the Yorker. So, he's only played one match. He's been through a pretty tough time of it, but when it came the moment, he delivered the Yorker. So, very well bowled. Oh, lovely drive. That's the best cover drive we've seen today. Beautifully timed and all the way to the boundary for 4. Hansi Cronje in the air and wide of first slip. Well, he'll be saying, if only I decided on a second slip. In the air, that's out, caught behind. Yes, he's nicked that one. Makhaya Natini has got Mohammad Azharuddin caught behind. A quickish delivery. He's been tempting him outside that off stump. He's not succumbed to it for the last 3 or 4 balls. That one was a little further up, and it dragged out Mohammad Azharuddin. Big man covering that at third man. Pitched outside leg stump. Oh, he's given him out. Well, he thought about it long and hard, and eventually the finger went up. My first reaction was the ball was pitched outside leg stump. Well, let's have a look.
Very good.
Well, the umpire thinking that...
Gave it a lot of thought as well. Oh, he's dragged it back onto the stumps. This is disastrous for the Indians. They are having a nightmare out there. And, well, the South Africans are all smiles at the moment. That one just nipped back, hit the inside edge, and deflected back onto the stumps. Elworthy striking again.
Jadeja plays a fine shot there on the offside. He'll get a boundary for it. He's bowled him, he's dragged that on. So Antony has picked up his third wicket. And yet another Indian batsman trying to hit the ball too hard, getting the inner edge, and the ball going back to hit the stumps. Now once again Antony has found the edge. Unfortunately for him, the catch has gone to ground. It'll be interesting to see if this one carried. I just get the feeling it might have just carried.
That's driven away into the gap. Well, it's been a while, but that'll run away to the boundary for 4. Nicely played in the slip cordon. Latini again. Nicely played by Anil Kumble.
Breaking up.
Oh, yes, I think that's caught and bowled. Yes, I do. Inside edge onto the pads and straight back to the bowler. Well, that's a very, very big wicket. Anil Kumble can provide some stout resistance. Well, he's pushed forward again today, but got some bat on that one, and it really did lollipop back to the bowler.
Again, a case of...
Oh, that's well played. Straight down the ground. He did adjust beautifully. Lovely timing again by Jadeja.
That should be 4. That's gone very fine. He's given him the charge, and that's well struck. That's the first 6 of the Coca Cola Cup. 100 and...
Did that one very well, racing away down towards the boundary, but the sweeper will cut it off. Yes, this outfield not quite as quick as 1 or 2 of the outfields that crossed the line and all the way for 4. Well, he doesn't mind smashing it in the direction of mid-on. Well, that's a record 10th wicket partnership. It's one. Down the way, oh, good shot again. He plays that straight drive very well. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, this is an addition to his stroke range, Javagal Srinath.
In the air, and that's out. That's the end of it. Perhaps getting a little bit bold. Trying to pull that one away on the onside and succeeding only in hitting it straight to Gibbs, who made no mistake with the catch. Well, I suspected India would settle for that. They were in all sorts of strife. Could so easily have been bowled out for 100. They've ended up with 160.
Oh, it's a lovely shot from Kirsten. Outfield is not exceedingly quick, but that one's hit well enough to just reach the rope. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Full face of the bat. Herschel Gibbs didn't even bother running. He just stood there and watched his partner jog past. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Early in his career, that was one of his specialties, Gary Kirsten. Square of the... Oh, lovely shot. Straight into the gap, and Gibbs did not move 1 centimetre.
A lot of people in India have become used to this shot from Herschel Gibbs. But at least try and get some shape. Now that's the time Tendulkar had to hit the stumps. Kirsten thought he was gone, but unfortunately for India, he didn't hit the stumps, Tendulkar. 30 for no loss.
No second slip, no catch. Dravid couldn't get a hand on it. And this time it goes right through the legs of the slip fieldsman. It was edged down. There was never going to be a chance for a catch. It was just a matter of whether he could save any.
There's quite a big difference. Steered away. This may go to the boundary. Yes, it will.
And again, quick single. And very good judges of runs, Kirsten and Herschel Gibbs, and very quick between the wickets as well. And there's the 50.
There's a great interest in the cricket here in Sharjah. A lot of Indians in particular. That one reaching the boundary. Unfortunately, from India's point of view today, he's got that away nice and fine. It's running away for 4 as well. Well, the South Africans here are starting to turn this one on. This looks as if it may end up being a comprehensive victory. 63 for none. From the ground, beautifully lit at night, and that's a big hit too. That one's going way over the top. Is it on the roof? Oh, just short of it. That's a big 6. On the roof, not far away. That one driven through the offside. Nice timing as well. Over pitch that time by Anil Kumble. You don't often... That's nicely played. Into the fence again. Oh, that one's straight down the ground, and I think that bat sounded as if it broke to me. Very clonky, but broken or not broken.
And that's a beautiful shot. A little bit of width from Sachin Tendulkar, and he just relishes.
And I thought conditions were pretty good for fast bowling here, especially under lights when the ball tends to do just a little bit extra. Fast bowlers to get on top of their game.
Oh, brilliant shot. Beautifully timed and hit straight into the gap. And 50 up for Herschel Gibbs.
It's 104 without loss.
111 without loss. That's 6 more.
Her adaptability as well.
Oh, that's a good shot. Very good chase.
And that should be another boundary. He gave himself room, played it late, watched the ball onto the bat. Robin Singh being introduced into the attack, and a boundary of the first ball. That's a big one. Once again sailing into the crowd. That's the third 6 for Herschel Gibbs. And that's square driven. He's found the gap once again and the boundary, Kirsten. He's got that into the gap. So a comprehensive win here for the South Africans. They finished the match in style. A tremendous opening partnership. 168 for no loss. So South Africa beat India in this first match in the Coca Cola Cup. Herschel Gibbs, 87 not out from 93 balls. Gary Kirsten, 71 of 85. And really, they didn't give the Indian bowlers any chance whatsoever. Sourav Ganguly, he'll be disappointed. He won the toss today, decided to bat. But a disappointing batting performance by the Indians really didn't give them a chance.
Yes, they didn't adjust to the conditions. And from the moment that Tendulkar was out, bowled by a beauty from Sean Pollock, they really did struggle. And the South Africans kept them under the pump all day. Their bowling was very good, and their fielding again was slick, as we expect from the South Africans, and they gave a thoroughly professional performance in knocking off the runs as well.
Africans, they'll be very happy.